Welcome back, friends. Welcome you all in the new session of JavaScript Fundamentals by Tutorial Live. In last session, we have seen delete method that creates an hole in the array. If I use delete method to delete any element from an array, from any of the index, it will create an empty hole in the array. Okay, so that could not be useful once we are trying to delete the element. It won't reduce the length of the array, as well as it will create an empty hole that could create some problem while doing some kind of calculation. Okay, so to remove that to remove the elements from the array, we have some more methods. We have splice method. Okay, so there are two methods, splice and slice. These two works in totally different way, so we have to understand, because the it looks like similar. Once we spell this, splice and slice could be confusion for some users. So let's do it in the single session, understand what is the difference between splice and slice, how a splice will help us to remove the problems that could occur using the delete method. So start with slice method. So I am using the same array that we have used in the last session. We have 4 elements in the array, my array, my array 2, and that is having 4 element tutorial live, one boolean value false, 99, and my element in the array. So once I use this particular splice method, we can see how we can use this particular splice method. What are the different parameters of this particular splice method? It has several combinations of parameters. Okay, the first one, if I just see, so if I hover on this particular splice method, it is saying it will remove the element from an array, and then there is a comma. That is the first thing that it could do. It will remove the element from an array. If necessary, inserts new element in their place, which place from where we have removed the element, and return the deleted elements. Whatever element we have deleted from the array, it will return those deleted elements also. So it is doing 3 work. The first one is it will remove the elements from the array. Second one thing, it will return the deleted elements. Third one, if I want to replace that place from where we have removed the element with some new elements, we can do using the splice method only. So we will see one by one. First thing, what I did, and what is the parameters. The first one parameter, it is taking start from where we want to start. Okay, then second one is delete count, how many elements we want to delete. And third one parameter is if you want to add any element. Okay, so I am using first two parameters first. Okay, I want to delete an element from the first index, and how many elements we want to delete? One element I want to delete. So now let's see what happens with this particular my array 2. So earlier there were tutorial live, false, 99, and the my element. There were 4 elements, 0th index, first index. On first index we have false, second index 99, third index 44. So what I did, I want to remove the element. The start index of the removing, from where we want to remove the element, is the first. Okay, how many elements we want to remove? One element. From first index where it was false, I want to remove one element, so I want to remove false. So how we can do, if we use the delete method, we can do using delete also. Delete my array 2, and the index in the square bracket, it will be 1. The syntax could be something like this, will be something like this: delete my array 2 and this one. What it will do, it will create a hole, empty hole in the array. But if you want to do the same thing using splice method, I can use this particular splice method. From first index, one element I want to remove. Let's comment out this, and it will return an array without that particular first element, on without that element which is on the first index of this particular array, without creating any empty hole. We have now the 3 elements in the array, and the length of this particular array is now 3. But while we are using the delete method, the length of the array was same to earlier situation before using the delete method, and it will create an empty element or empty hole here at the first index from where we had deleted the element. Okay, now the second second thing. Okay, I have removed one element. If you want to remove 2 elements, we can use this particular method also. Let's comment out the above two codes. Console.log myArray.splice. From first index, I want to remove two elements. So what will happen? It will remove false and 99. Okay. So second thing, what it will do, it will return the deleted elements also. So here I am using, if I will console.log my array at this time, that is here, if I just console.log my array at this time, so we have tutorial live and my element. These two elements has been removed from this array, and this particular method my array.splice 1 and 2, it will return the deleted elements also. That is one of the property of splice method, that it will return the deleted elements. So that's why we are seeing false and 99 that has been removed from this particular array, or that is also in the array format. Why? If I want to do some operation on the deleted elements, we can do using the array methods. That's why it is returning in the array format only the removed elements. Okay, now move into the third one thing. So we have seen two things. The first one, it will remove the element. Second thing, it will return the removed elements. Third thing, we want to add those elements, add new elements on those places from where we have removed the element. So same the splice method. So using splice method, what we did, we have removed false and 99 from this particular array, and I want to add a new element at that place. So what I did, 1 comma 2 and the new element 1, new element 2. I want to add two elements in this particular array now. So what it will happen? It has added two new elements, my element 1 and my element 2 here. So three things we understood, that it will remove the element from the array, it will return the deleted elements from the array, and it will add a new element at the removed element place. If I just use this one thing, one element, so it has added one new element, my new element 1. So these are the three things using splice method we can perform over an array. Now the second similar kind of word, if I use the slice method, let's comment out this particular code. We are done with the splice method. We'll use the slice one. Uncomment this particular code. It will return the selection of an array. It won't remove any element. It won't delete any element from the array. It will just return a selection. So we will perform the operation on the same array, my array 2. Okay, slice method, similar we are using splice method. Now what is the syntax? It will take the start. Okay, it will take two parameters, start and the element, number of the elements. Okay, so start, we want to start from second index. If I just pass one parameter of this to this particular slice method, so it will return what it will return. I want two elements. Okay, so it will be from second index, and it will by default take the rest of the elements of the array. If I just add some more element like my name, we have already tutorial live here. I have added my name Rohit. So it will return rest of the elements from this array. Whatever elements it will be there in the array from second index. This is the starting index from where we want to return the array. This is the second index 0, 1, 2. So from second index it will return all the elements, all the remaining elements in that particular array. Now there is one more overridden method of this particular slice one. First one method, it will take one parameter and the two parameters. If I pass one, if I just hover this particular thing, what we are seeing, it is taking two parameters, the start and the number. Okay, param start and param end, from where till what. Okay, so from which index till which index. So if I am just passing one element, so it will understand that I want to return the elements from the second one index. So 0, 1 and 2. So it will return from 99. As I haven't passed any end, the second parameter, which is the end parameter, till what element, till what index I want to return the value, return the selection from an array. So it will return rest of the elements from an array. So let's see, if I have added, there are so many elements. Okay, now Rohit, Gupta, these all are added in this particular array. So we can see that it is returning from second index 99 till the rest of the elements of this particular array. If I do add the second parameter also and put the things like 1 comma 4, okay, so it will return from first index and the end parameter will be 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The last one parameter will be Rohit. So it will return false, the first one element 99 and the element as it is returning. So that is all on splice and slice method today. Thanks for joining tutorial live. Hope to see you in the next session. We will discuss some more functions of array that is provided in JavaScript.